There are so many resources that we gonna make Black Wall Street great again. All right, family, good to see my mathematician. Wave, tell him hello.
Hello.
This is my mathematician here. / WNBA future star / millionaire, right?
Billionaire.
Millionaire.
Dividends are our best friend.
Okay. Going to be future millionaires, right?
Billionaire.
Billionaires.
That's financially independent.
Financially independent. Oh, we going for billionaire, huh? We're going for billionaire. Passive
income.
Passive income. Say it one more time.
Passive income. What's mine?
Why you want passive income?
Because I can get that money.
And you don't have to what? You don't have to work for it.
I don't gotta work for it.
Why you want to be financially independent?
Because I don't need to work for it, and I can be rich, and I can be a billionaire.
Okay.
And I don't have to work for it.
So family and friends, meet your future millionaires.
Yeah.
That's Stephanator.
Stephanator is crazy.
Stephanator. That's the director over there. The next part of what I want to tell you is I'm ready to start the second aspect of this channel, and I told you before I want to get parents and children to begin to have a conversation about investing. Family and friends, y'all, we all need to be watching the news. We need to see what's coming. First of all, I wouldn't have known any of this until I started doing YouTube channel. This AI software, we love it, but we're going to hate it because it's taking jobs. And so I'm just a concerned grandfather looking out for his grandchildren. So what I do, Uncle Grandpa Haven don't buy gifts for his grandchildren. I buy stocks. That's what I do. And so what I want to do is I talk to so many of my colleagues, and some don't even know how to buy stocks. I want to debunk that theory that stocks are, yes, they're risky, but you make calculated risk, just like anything else. When you go to work, when you go to work, get in that car, when you apply for that job, those are all risks that have some type of impact on your financial living. So investing is the same way. That's why it starts with education first. And I know our previous generations, they didn't talk about it. But again, I'm a concerned grandfather, and them jobs are not going to be there for our babies. And so I don't want them to be like some of our colleagues that, man, they come to work, they just mad at the world. Why? It's not the job. They mad at themselves. Maybe they didn't do things properly. Maybe they wasn't prepared for it. It is not a job's responsibility to make you happy. That comes from within. So I'll preach more about that through education, educational videos that I'm going to do. So what we're going to be doing is learning, start from scratch, where money came from, how we derived to paper money / coins, being financially literate, so gaining that financial literacy, what else? Learning how to read a stock chart. So why people get scared, guess what? By the time your Uber driver, grandma told you, the man on the street told you to buy this stock, you know what? The hype is already there. That's what happens. And people, FOMO, fear of missing out, people go and buy the stock at all-time highs. Well, the price has to repeat itself. So all it is simple supply and demand. When a stock stock price reached a certain level, it has to, what they call retrace, correct, come back down. But again, if your Uber driver is telling you, or Uncle Grandpa Haven telling you, you have to do your due diligence first. You have to ask some powerful questions. What has been the all-time high? What has been the all-time low? What is the current news about this? Is this a quality company, or is this just a run-of-the-mill of a company someone told you to invest in? What we're going to be talking about is quality companies, investing, things that you pick up every day, use, drive, go to work, feed your babies. If it's good enough for you to utilize those things, it is good enough to invest in. And I know we want to invest in everything, but it only takes a few stocks. And when I say stocks, I'm including ETFs in that too. And we'll talk about all that, family and friends. And guess what? These girls, they're going to tell you about it. They're going to tell you about it. They are going to be the ones that's teaching you, because like I said, I'm going to give them the power to learn so that they can continue to pass it on to you and your children. So you saw the video. These kids, they didn't say millionaires. They said billionaires. So family, I'm going to need your help too. So if you got a background in finance and you want to help me help the children become financially independent, because it's too late for us. Y'all know we stubborn. We've been tainted by our own upbringing. We don't want to be rich anymore. You know, that time has passed. Man, as soon as you tell somebody, oh, let me show you how to get rich and all that, we think it's a scam. So that's why I said, let me start with the children. Because if we can get them settled in, their brain is like a sponge, they'll be all right. And guess what? Generational wealth. We'll give them the knowledge, they collect the money or make the money and start passing it down. Generational wealth. So that's what I want to do, family. I want us to begin to understand how to pass it down, because it has nothing to do with your race, your color, where you come from your income background, your political beliefs. Are you friends with this? It has nothing to do with that. All it has to do with looking at a financial statement. Is this a good quality company? Like I said, we got these people. I know we might be boycotting some of these places now, but again, your own due diligence is going to require you to read. I know you said, man, what you talking about, Unc? What you talking about reading? Well, listen to some of these people. I follow Warren Buffett. Listen to Wall Street Trapper, Chris Sain, Richard Fain. So I hope you want to ride this journey. So one of the things I'm going to do is I try to purchase stock every day for my grandchildren. If not, I try to play catch up. So we'll learn portfolios. We're going to take a small account challenge and add to it every day. It doesn't have to be. I'm not here to tell you what stock to believe in. What I want you to do is do your own diligence. Pick out 10 companies and begin to do the research. Again, it doesn't have to start today, but the journey can start today. You don't have to pick the stock today, but the journey can start today. So I know this video has gotten pretty long, so I don't want to bore you too much today. So I feel really good with trying to get the message out. And speaking of message, I knew I wasn't making any videos too soon, so I had this about 2 months to mic. But what was in here was words can change lives. And keep making life-changing recordings. Family and friends, that's what I want to do. I want to alter the way you think when it comes to money. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a concerned grandfather. So let's build wealth together if you want to join this journey. And we'll talk some more. So once again, this is Uncle Grandpa Haven, the part-time solo cruiser. I hope you will enjoy the content. Hit that subscribe button. I never thought I'll say that. Hit the like button. And come on back to that channel. I got some good things for us. We'll talk later.